Oh no. Greetings, hi, TheWarOwl greets you. Yes, there is an official Valve 2D Half-Life. This was not created by Valve, but it was released by them. Very old game. It was actually released as a promotion of Half-Life 2. It was originally meant to be an April Fool's Day joke saying that this is Half-Life 2. As you know, Gabe Newell, notorious troll, notorious malevolent force, came up with the idea of releasing this game as an April Fool's Day joke and calling it Half-Life 2D. That would have been funny, but instead they released it right before Half-Life 2 came out. Now, one of the interesting things about this game that I will talk about after we talk to Barney here. Hey Gordon, it's me, Barney from Black Mesa. I recognized you. Don't take this the wrong way, but you're looking a little flat. And of course, Gordon Freeman doesn't talk. Silent protagonist. So he'll respond with emoticons, which I love, that's brilliant. This pistol's not doing me any good, why don't you take it? There's at least one zombie out there in need of a serious ass kicking. You and me both, pal. Thought at first I had something in my eye, but your old pals at the science team say it's bigger than that. An entire dimension gone missing. 2D? Takes some getting used to in this 2D world, but you're a scientist, you'll figure it out. All right, I get it. Let's go, Barney. All right. It's interesting that this game is still accessible because you cannot download it on Steam without doing a little workaround. You have to go into your web browser and put in a specific URL to get it. The game was removed from the Steam store because the developers who made it went under and somebody bought their website and put on an advertising site. So I think a lot of people purchase up domains that expire and then throw on like malicious advertisements, you know, that kind of stuff on there to try to make a quick buck. And unfortunately, this game has the website of the developers hard-coded into the game itself. So Valve was kind of forced for security reasons to remove it from the Steam store. But I still accessed it and I'm still playing it here. And the interesting thing for me is I did not play this game as a kid. A lot of people did, and I just kind of skipped it, I think. So this will be the first time I'm playing through it. One thing I can remark right away, what's my ammo right now? Oh, you're giving a bunch of ammo. The controls are a little bit wonky. It's tough to kind of figure out. Now you notice that if the head crabs get on you, you have to pull out your crowbar to knock them off, which is a nice little mechanic. One thing you also may notice about this, I don't know if I talked about this already. I think that's a 1 up there. I guess that was the first level. Hey. The graphics of the game and a lot of the ideas, they don't seem like what's in the final product of Half-Life 2, do they? It's actually based upon the original leak, or the Half-Life 2 beta. Oh, hey, let's talk. I honestly don't care about the plot. They're in a 2D world, and Gordon has to go from point A to point B to fix it. That's the plot, guys. All right, we got grenade men happening now. That did a lot of damage to me right there. I did the tutorial right before this, so I know how to play. Like, you notice I threw that grenade. Press Q to throw grenades, watch. See if we can line it up right. Seems like to get out of the line of sight of these combine boys. Oh, I have a machine gun. I think Alex just gave me this and I was not paying attention. There we go. Finally get to use the flashlight. Ooh, that is doing damage to me, and I am not doing damage to them. So I guess we just have to, whoa! I guess we just have to avoid these guys? These are I remember these from Half-Life. You could just hit them with your crowbar. It would deal with them pretty easily, so this is kind of weird that they're like completely invulnerable in this game. What are they called now? Man-hacks? I think they're called man-hacks or something like that. I push the button. I have full health, so I guess I don't have to jump down and get that. Ah! Great, there was nothing I could do there. Already we have impossible situations. So for some reason the pistol is using different ammo than the machine gun. So I'll use the pistol when I deal with like head crabs and stuff. and then I will switch. What? Oh, he's on me. I have no armor left. I'm actually not doing very good. I'll switch over to the machine gun when I have to fight the Combine. I wonder how many enemies there are in this game. All right, out of the sewer. But yeah, the original source code for Half-Life was originally hacked, unfortunately, which is why they had to like redo the entire game. That was such an interesting story. The hacker, oh, I see something hiding over here. The hacker who originally stole the source code, Valve tricked him into thinking that they were gonna hire him. They're like, oh man, yeah, you really impressed us with your, all right, let's just wait. With your hacking skills, here's a plane ticket to come over to Seattle and work for Valve. And then they had the FBI waiting for him. So, hey, the story had a happy ending. Oh my gosh, there's the gravity gun. Use the gravity gun in the tutorial of this. How could you fall for that? It's like, yeah, I basically just ruined your company overnight and caused you millions of dollars of damages. Oh yeah, we're gonna hire you now. Gordon Freeman, I had given up hope. Oh dear, don't tell me they called it a gravity gun. That's such a misconstrual of the essence of, oh fie, there I go again. So there's no Lamar, unfortunately. The manipulator operates on the same principle. All right, yeah, Kleiner, I know how to use it. You don't though, so I'll show you. Oh good, they give you a puzzle to use it right away. All right, I don't think there's more to this puzzle than this break these things. Great, and I missed it immediately. This will take some getting used to. So yeah, the gravity gun actually works like it does in the game, which is pretty cool to do this in a 2D game like that. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in a 2D game before this game came out. Where's my, okay, I keep pressing the wrong button there. So far the difficulty isn't really that bad. Seems pretty easy, and when you place the enemies like this, there's like nothing that they can do to attack me. Well, I have 500 rounds with this machine gun. I should probably be using it. Do I use the gravity gun here? Oh! Oh, that's actually cool. So we time this and launch it down on top of them. That's pretty sweet. So I don't have to drop down and take some damage. I'm actually enjoying this game thus far. All right, that was level 2. I'm having a good time with it. The only thing I can say is that the jumping controls are a little bit weird. The beach. Life's a beach. And you marry one. Yeah, start me right next to an enemy. That's cool. Maybe the way to kill these guys is to gravity gun this into them. That's a no. Maybe I gravity gun them and throw them into each other. Yes. No! Oh, it created like a oh crap, oh crap, oh, I'm going to die, I'm going to die. I almost died there because of that. It created like a super creature. I need some armor, I need some health. Got plenty of ammo though, so I can just spam these things. Wow, the backgrounds look really good. If you think about this in comparison to other 2D side-scrollers, the backgrounds look really cool. Like, look at this effect back here. I'm impressed with how the game looks visually. I think you're supposed to use the gravity gun here, yeah. Now, you know what? This is just, why? I'm just gonna shoot stuff. I'm just gonna shoot stuff. Oh, I have full ammo again, nice. But yeah, visually the game looks great. I don't know about Gordon Freeman though. He does not look like Gordon Freeman. He looks more like Gabe Newell. I'm going to die. I gotta remember, don't engage those guys head on. You gotta find like an alternate angle to engage them. That was weird. All right, that was a glitch. I pressed Q in my gunshot instead of throwing the grenade. So that's cool. Just randomly killed that guy. Look at the animations in the background and stuff. This is pretty cool. So yeah, I pretty much covered everything there is to talk about with this game. Now it's time to beat it. I wonder if there's like speedruns for this game. Probably not. Oh, I was frozen. Oh, I'm going to die again because of a glitch. Oh my gosh. I can't move. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm moving my crosshair to the edge of the screen, and when I do that, it doesn't work anymore. I have to like click back on the screen to get it to work again. I hope this doesn't like screw up my recording. Oh, I guess I pressed this button. And then here we go! That was awkward. Oh, okay, I thought we were gonna go to a different screen. But we did not, we just spawned right here. Probably use my pistol here, so I can save my machine gun for the real foes. Oh. I wonder if the difficulty ramps up. Seems like it is a little bit. I don't know, most of the damage that I've taken, except for that grenade hit, has been because of glitches. I've lost all my armor again. Oh, it's so glitchy. I'm kind of upset right now that there aren't the sand crab guys. What are they called? Oh, I forgot the name, man. Antlions. There should be antlions on the beach. That was one of the coolest parts of Half-Life 2, is when those antlions like popped up. Oh, here we go. Buggy race, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. This is giving me a weird flashback. Like a weird memory. I played a game when I was a kid on the Super Nintendo called The Terminator, based on the original Terminator movie. And there was a level, the second screen of the first game was exactly this. Like, this is what it was. And it was as bad and as boring. I don't know, I am just spamming this right now. This is where I am right now. I don't even have to look at the screen. This is where I am in my life right now. This is what I'm doing with my time, with my days. When I talk to my parents, who raised me, spent resources and time on making me a man. When I talk to them and they say, son, what do you do with your life? What are you doing with your days? How are you benefiting society? How are you making an impact, son? How are you using the gifts that God has given you? Mom, Dad? Woo! Holy crap, did you see that in the backdrop? That caught my eye, I wasn't even looking at the camera. All right, we won. Mom, Dad? I failed you. Chapter 5, The Prison. Wow, I worked up a tier there. I am a good actor. Oh, that's the developer right there. Who is out of business, so I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh, oh, okay, friendly fire. Actually, I guess the Combines aren't in league with the head crabs. Whoa, that was a good dodge. Actually, when you think about it, aren't the Combines in league with the head crabs? Don't they use them as weapons? Because they shoot those missiles with the head crabs in it, right? I see this thing. We probably gotta use the gravity gun. Oops, that's not good. To knock these guys down. Or I can jump over here and grenade that, nice. Pop, 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 pop. I am on top of things, man. I am solving the puzzles. You just gotta look before you act. And everything will be fine. I am running low on ammo, though. All right, look before I act. That guy's dead. Cool. Oh, don't spawn me looking at a guy. That's not fair. Huh. Oh, was I not supposed to be able to go up there? No. I go this way, I go this way. I wonder if this is where the difficulty ramps up. Ooh! I'm like accidentally oh, okay, cool. As soon as I was gonna say I'm like accidentally killing guys, this guy... Can I not? Go, I'm like get like stuck in the wall, it's super... Oh, I got through! This game is so glitchy. It's so awkward. Oh, okay, I guess I could get up here. Not exactly sure, I guess I'll just keep going. Oh my god, I want to revisit that Super Nintendo game now, the Terminator game, which is a side-scroller shooter just like this, except you have very limited range of where you can shoot, because it's a Super Nintendo. Oh crap! That almost was the end of me. Oh, I could have just ran into this. Oh, it gives me a health pack and some armor right after. Good game design, guys. You know when to give me the goodies. Woo! I think we're going into this, yes, this is the most Half-Life thing of all time right now. I am super into this. But yeah, that Terminator game, I only ever made it to the second level. I've never made it past the second level of that game, and I've tried it as an adult, too. Oh. It was incredibly difficult. Like, unfair difficulty level. There's a lot of doors. Which is the right one? GU. Let's go in the GU door. Oh, no, I'm off the screen! No, where's my mouse? Oh, that's not fair! Riv. Oh, I'm supposed to memorize them? We're back at the beginning. Gosh, darn it. I'm gonna go ahead and not memorize them and just click through them randomly. Don't go, I don't know, Murbad. What the hell, where do I go? Oh, I found it. I'm gonna say it. Enough time has passed now. Oh. I'm gonna talk about what I think of the Game of Thrones finale, because I mentioned it in my video about Condition Zero in like the last episode of that, which was last week. So I will talk about it without spoilers. I will manage to talk about this without spoilers and why I seem to differ in my opinions about it than like everybody else, it seems. Which, does that mean that I'm wrong? That I have a different opinion? So I watched that show. I liked it. I enjoyed it. However, oh crap. I didn't think the finale was as bad as everybody is saying it was. I honestly thought, and this is the way I can best describe it, is this the end of the level? Nope! Oh, we got a little puzzle. The destination of things, oops, like the what, was actually really well done. It was just getting to that destination that was all flubbed up. I think that they had planned it to be a much, oh, what is this? Meanwhile, in a different game. Oh no. Anyway, what was I saying? The journey wasn't well done. It was rushed because I think that the people working on it were like, I don't want to work on this anymore. I want to go do Star Wars. I want to go do that horrible Star Wars reboot or whatever the hell's going on there. They're like, all right, let's wrap this thing up. Oh, City 17, here we go. Let's wrap this thing up. I read beforehand there's 6 chapters, so we're on the final one here. Should be coming up on the boss fight. This music. What is this music? I've heard this before somewhere. Super Mario RPG, the volcano level. Oh my gosh, play the comparison. How does my mind do that? Listen, I'm gonna stroke my own ego here for a second. Why am I not? Oh, there's the canopy. The canopy is so strong, it will block my bullets. Video game logic, whoa! Yeah, so I'm not disappointed with the whole Game of Thrones ending. Just saying, everybody else is throwing a big hissy fit about it. I thought it was fine. I thought everything that happened was set up from the beginning. It seemed like it should happen, with the exception of who kills the monster, but who cares? Who cares, guys? I don't care. Were you entertained? I guess sometimes things can get so stupid that they're not entertaining, right? Ooh. I'm definitely seeing the difficulty spike here in the final episode of this. Man, I don't know how my brain does that with musical stuff. Oh, one other thing I need to share with you guys. I know I've said this on Twitter. I don't remember if I've said this in a video, but I wrote the Breath of the Wild theme song years before Breath of the Wild came out. It's the Grandpa theme song that I use as a motif for all of my different weird characters I used to do years ago. It was also the Captain Longbeard theme, which I will play the comparison now. I just needed time to figure out the puzzle. That's what it was. That's not what it was? What happened? I thought I put the man hack up there and then it kills those. What the hell? Did I break it? That has to be what it is. Stop! That is what it is. I was right. The game was wrong. The game was wrong, guys. You don't believe me. You never believe me. Every time I'm like, listen guys, I hit that shot. It was the game that was wrong. You're like, oh, TheWarOwl. Blame the server, blame the game. You know what I'm talking about. Nobody ever believes I know what I'm talking about, but I do. Oh. So yeah, this is probably the last level. It's probably gonna be a big boss fight at the end. I'm excited. Have I died? I have not died, have I? No death run. I'm playing on the normal difficulty though. I thought that would be good for my first playthrough. Not that I'm gonna play this ever again. Ow. I wouldn't mind more Half-Life spin-off games, Valve. For example, how about a Half-Life spin-off game for the Steam VR system? What is it called? The Steam Index. Yeah, I couldn't even remember it because you guys came up with the worst possible name. Like, that's not memorable at all. The Steam Index. That's not a sexy game name. I guess they already used the name Steam VR for their, oh, please make that jump, thank you. Oh man, I need armor, dude. I am dying right now. What's happening? Oh, I didn't see this. I didn't see this. There it is. I see the armor down there. So I just have to take out the head crabs. Is this gonna hit me? It is, it is, it is. Ah, crap. All right, we'll grab it. Ha! 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 Oh, it's so finicky. Ha! Ha! Have I died? I have not died, have I? No death run. Here's the plan, here's the plan. He comes by, I drop down, I grab it, I go back up. Ah! 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 As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by bad game design. There, I said it. There, I said it. However, this game, honestly, it's a lot better than it has any right to be. It's the G-Man, Mr. Freeman. Oh, I'm reading this. I'm doing it in my Freeman voice, or my G-Man voice. Mr. Freeman, I suppose you expect me to say this is a surprise. Unfortunately for both of us, nothing could be further from the truth. The science team would like to lay blame for this whole business at my feet, but while it's true that I have a penchant for dimensional manipulation, in this case I am but a lowly pawn in a shady game played by a sinister power, which means the game is chess. Otherwise I would be a lowly checker. If you wish to see your precious third dimension again, Mr. Freeman. It says Dr. Freeman this whole time. I've been just saying Mr. Freeman because that's what he says. Then there, wow, he doesn't respect this man, does he? Then there is only one course upon to, I can't read, I'm so stupid. No, I am not the boss of you. What is that, is that a reference to the end of the game where he does become the boss of you? The boss of you lies waiting just ahead. No, it's a bad pun. Defeat that boss and you'll learn the identity of those responsible for our current circumstances. It's time to choose, Mr. Freeman. Actually, I'm joking. You have no choice. Now go, and if you fail, well, I've never been one-dimensional myself. What would be the point? Oh my gosh, I love this game now. The jokes, the jokes, the jokes! What's the final boss of the game? Is it a Nihilith? All right. We got death walls. Got respawning ammo crates. We got death pit. What hell awaits us? Nihilith? I need to go get that armor. Strider! Am I taking damage? Oh my gosh, I've actually done some serious damage to him. All right, this is the boss. All right, I'm getting the pattern. I'm getting the pattern. Oh, he's getting closer. Okay. I don't need health yet. Oh no, get away, get away, get away. Huh, huh. No, stop. Maybe I should just stay here. Is he just gonna stand next to me now? Oh no, he moves around, okay. The more he moves, I lose the pattern. 67. I need to know when to go run to get health. All right, I'm going. Oh crap, he followed me. 70. Yeah! Okay, I can screw this up still. There's a death pit, and there's a portal. Can I, please, please? Now show a 3D image of Half-Life 2, that would be cool. Why does the boss bar still have some health? What is happening right now? Okay. Oh, that's it, okay. I wish you would show just like a still of a 3-dimensional game from like the Half-Life 2 leak or something, that would have been cool. War Beast Extender! By the way, I saw the kill feed, by the way. I know people are gonna be like, well, you missed it, there was a kill feed the whole time, like a multiplayer game. Public relations? What the hell? Why would you need public relations? Oh, I love this, man. These are all gamer names! This is like a mod, man. This is like or a fan game. I guess it's a fan game. A true community thing, though. Look at these names. Rincewind, Gimli, Dr. Lambo, Tequila, Stefan. See, dedicated to the Half-Life community. That's beautiful. I have spilled water all over me. Like, I'm not even joking. Let me see if I can show this. Certain numbskull. Look what I've done. Uh-oh, this is not. Oh no. What the hell? Where am I? Thank you so much for watching. I'm TheWarOwl, and I still have no closer.